Going to make sure everything's all good on the broadcaster front before we get started here. I'm just going to go to my channel real quick and go to my channel, obviously. No Man's Sky. Sounds like it's working. No Man's Sky. You can hear it there. Alright. So, let us take a look-see. We're going to start the new expedition today. Beachhead, I think it is the second expedition they did where it came with the Normandy from Mass Effect, a series I still need to play. So what we're going to do, we're going to initialize the expedition. Now that I know everything's working. I like doing these expeditions, they're pretty fun. Normally I like chipping away at them, but like I think until now, from now till the end of the year, they're going to be in 2 week stretches, so it's like, once they put one out, I got to get to it. Alright. Beachhead is what it's called. Got it. Alright. The expedition has begun. View progress, earn rewards, yada yada yada. Let's see. Repair vital freighter systems. Okay. Repair atmospheric control unit components. See, this is my first time with the freighter, so that's going to be kind of nice. Understanding how they work. I need chromatic metal, gold, and I need a wiring loom. Okay. We must find a wiring loom. Usually you can find those by going to the Galactic Market. So what we'll do is view repair instructions. Purchase wiring loom for space. A repair kit can be used. Do we have a repair kit by chance? We do. That'll work. Isn't that nice? Oh, me. Okay. Now you have repaired the system. Collect our rewards here. Antimatter, Starship launch fuel, repair kit. We'll need that for deep travel. Set foot upon a planet. Enter your starship to begin a search. Okay. I think you step through the portals here. Is this a new starship? Here we go. See, it says salvageable scrap. That's the space station. This is our freighter. This is a giant planet right here. Life incompatible doesn't sound like what we want. Fissured planet, again, doesn't sound what we want. It's probably going to be this guy over here. Where is it? Right there, that guy. Yeah, Desolate Planet. Oh, that's a different one, I think. Okay, let me swap my view here to the Okay, take a look at my planets here. There's this guy. Desolate planet. Okay. That's our space station. Oh, there's one back here. Boiling planet. Okay. There's this guy. It's like there's one behind it. That's obviously Fissure planet. What does it say? Land on a planet. We'll just land here. It just says set foot upon a planet. We're not going to go too crazy with it. That Curse expedition was quite difficult, especially not knowing what the hell I was doing in terms of combat and stuff. It was brutal. Okay. Let's take a look. Does that count? This is more like a Starfield planet. Okay. Signal booster, surge battery, Minotaur, Geobay. Ooh, Minotaur combat deployment set. Sweet. Learn the Orbitable Exocraft Materializer Construction Blueprint. It's recorded by the first contact milestone. Discover 3 creatures. You know, I don't think there's any creatures here. Yeah. No fauna. Okay. Let's take a look at one of these. Scorched planet, fissured planet, windswept planet, desolate planet, boiling planet. Okay. Life incompatible. Well, guess what, guys? We're going back to space. So, anything happen interesting this week? You know, perhaps there was an election. You know, I only say that because like it is the dominant topic. But here we just explore space. Me. Just keep on flying. So the next thing I wonder... There's a guy there. I probably don't have a whole lot of fuel, so I'm trying to like optimize which planet I need to go to. Let's go to this one. Boiling planet. Yeah, it'll be there. Because, like, there's ancient bones. Gotta be some kind of life there. Alright. The thing about the Cursed Expedition that was really difficult was the fact that you had to keep up with the Cursed meter and you had all those creatures show up, and there was a whole lot of managing, and not to mention the combat challenges. You had to basically just learn how the hell combat works. So this is speaking as a newer player, of course. And you had to keep up with that meter that drained pretty fast. Like there wasn't a setting to toggle it off. Definitely a bit of survival horror going on, and I feel like that was kind of No Man's Sky's answer to Shattered Space. Wait, why are we in first person view? I prefer third person. There we go. Does that count? Let me make sure. Okay, there's 6 fauna here, so we're good. This is a good place to go. Let me go to the expedition menu. It's not even... Track that. Discover 3 creatures. Here's one. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Let's identify stuff. Easy way to make some money. Alright. Go ahead and get some of our basic resources. Just in case we need them for later. Probably won't need as much dihydrogen as we need last time. But since we're here, we're gonna have to build stuff at some point, so we might as well just go ahead and gather some. Okay. Let's go get that sodium plant. That's right there. Okay. And then let's get some of this carbon. Condensed carbon's fine. Identify. Oh, there's another creature. I don't know if it's gonna let me scan it. I probably need to be like looking directly at it. There it is. Okay. Alright. Oh yeah, like these hazardous plants right here. You can harvest them for oxygen. Check that out. So we're good. We got us a little bit of dihydrogen, some oxygen, some pure ferrite, some sodium. Why not? Okay. There's another creature over there. I see a red dot. We're gonna go for it next. Okay. Aha! My scanner got it. Sweet. Let me check something on my end really quickly. Quickly. Let me check something. Okay. Video still looks good. Alright. So, we'll take that. Orbital Exocraft Materializer. Such a fancy name. Construction allows the user to summon any owned exocraft on the same system as their freighter. Oh, that's nice. Ooh, okay. Gold, ionized cobalt, and a warp cell. That's interesting. And we have to construct one of those. We got an upgrade module. Sweet. Let's just install that here. Okay. Analyze the crystal fragment. Yes. Dihydrogen. Analyze the geode. Cool. Alrighty, now let's see. Construct it. So I gotta go to my freighter, but I'm gonna need some obviously I'm gonna need some gold, which you can get in space, and then we need some cobalt. I want to see if this planet has it, and it does not. Okay. This is pretty much all we can really do here. I'm going to summon my ship right here. That's fine. We're gonna get the hell out of here. I was going to do a video about the expedition, kind of like I was wanting to do one about the cursed. But I figured instead I'm going to try something different for my videos. There's a guy I watch regularly, his channel, and he was talking about how he does his videos, which I really like, and I kind of want to try that method. It keeps them a bit more structured, but at the same time, you're not buried in the details. You're not scripting, you're outlining. You can deviate from the outline, but you can get back to your script. So I like that. So, yeah. That's how we're going to do it. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and get some gold. Put this in here. Okay, anything here? Silver. Anything there? More silver. Gold, yeah, that's what we need. Let's just go ahead and get some gold figured out. Tritium's good for orbiting through space. Okay. How are we looking on this, on the freighter? It wants... it's out of range, okay. Oh shit, look at all that gold we have up there. Well shoot, okay. Never mind. Sometimes you ought to check your inventory and stuff, and I forget this because the expeditions will give you a lot of stuff you can use to kind of get through it. So, still something to consider there. Alright. We want to build a temporal warp computer. No. We want to build a... What the fuck? Construct an orbital exocraft materializer. Okay. Must be at the freighter's construction area. Interesting. Where would that be? I assume here. Yeah, this is it. Okay. That's what we want to build. That's the room. Okay. So we need ionized cobalt and a warp cell. Okay. Good enough. I got it. I see what we can do here. That's cool. So warp cells. I think I can make some warp cells actually. Yeah, we need that. And then we need warp cell. Do that, and then we need more condensed carbon. Is that what it was? No, ferrite dust. Oh, easy enough. We need more rocks. So, and then we need ionized cobalt. Cool, cool, cool. As y'all can see, I am very inefficient with these expeditions, but I play for fun. I play just to chill and relax. Usually I like have a show going or something, or a different stream, and it is perfectly fine with me. My plan for No Man's Sky is to like take a playthrough more seriously, like kind of at the start of the year. But I want to do like these expeditions right now, and then take a break, and then do an expedition, take a break, you know. So this planet is obviously not got anything that we need other than ferrite dust, copper and pyrite, copper, rusted metal, salt. What about the dude hiding behind it? Okay. What about here? Copper, phosphorus, sodium. That's got nothing. You know what we can do real quick, now I think about it? Let's go get that ferrite dust. Then we'll go ahead and move on. Got some sentinels in the area. Gotta watch our ass. Let's get away from them a little bit. Identify this mineral real quick. Nice. Nice. I'm trying to think of something else I might want to talk about. It's getting to that kind of year to where fall and winter seasons kind of seeping in, and I kind of want to play a game to kind of match that. Not sure yet what I'll play though, but right now I got Final Fantasy 16 going on the PlayStation, and then after that I'll probably do my Spider-Man remastered run before I do Spider-Man 2, and then kind of just to break it up in between, I might go through that. Probably go through Final Fantasy VII Remake, maybe. But I definitely know Spider-Man's after Final Fantasy. That's for sure. On Xbox, I'd say pretty wide open on that. I'm in that mode where I'm kind of trying a few different games. Nothing's really clicking right now, so not too worried about that. Okay, we got about 100 Ferrite dust. I'm happy with that. Now, Cobalt I've been able to find usually at the Galactic auction house thing. Might do that. I'm also kind of waiting to see what pops up on any Black Friday sales. I probably won't really go crazy with that this year. Like, I know PlayStation's got some new deals on there now, but all these sales are going to expire before Black Friday. Ironic. So they'll probably start doing a holiday sale after a couple weeks. So I also kind of watch my gaming monies and go from there. Not really much I want to get, really. I'll just have to see. Okay. So we got the ferrite dust. We need to go to the space station. So No Man's Sky has this thing called cross save now, and I was going to give that a try after I finish this, because I'm going to install it on the Xbox since I have Game Pass still till about late February. Once I have that, that'll be the end of all my free trials and gifted months I've gotten from everyone and all my devices. So the end of February, Game Pass will be over for me. So try to enjoy it, but it'll allow me to play the games I wanted to play, like Stalker 2 and Indiana Jones. After that, there isn't really anything Xbox is putting out that's got my attention anyway. So, let's go to this auction house here. Ah, Cobalt, perfect. Whoa. I got about 9,000 units here. Spend all my monies. I still get the start menu in the
technology recharge.
Is there anything else I could maybe sell? Oh yeah, I meant to break these open. I'm fine with the tritium. think we're good. Okay. Let's go to our freighter. Look at this, is so freaking cool. Now, so today another thing that released is the PlayStation 5 Pro. I forgot to even cover that. So that's going to be interesting to see how it works. The PS5 Pro. I've seen nothing but good things about it, but it's a different market. Everyone's like, well, I have a PS5. Why do I need a PS5 Pro? Well, you're not in the market for it. I was the same way, honestly. And then I started to understand, look, they're not building it. This isn't for me. This is for like a whole different... Alright, let's do this. I need 50 cobalt? You gotta be shitting me. Well... I'll be damned. I gotta go back. I'm broke. I'll tell you what I can do. I'm going to transfer. See, I don't know about transferring. Like, I don't know. We gotta make some money is what we gotta do. How much does this sell for? 7,000. Alright, we could sell these resources. So one thing we need to make is I need to make another warp cell regardless. Okay, so that solves that at least. At least there's that. So, we'll go back, we'll sell our resources, and then we'll buy more cobalt, and then we'll be done with that challenge. That's okay. We're not too worried about it. I like to at least do phase 1 during this stream. Now, if we kind of hit the hour mark, that's about when I'm done. So I'm not going to sweat too bad. But, yeah. So PlayStation 5 Pro is interesting. There are a few games I want to see. I want to see how Bloodborne runs on it. I'm very, very curious about that game. Like the super sampling and like the super resolution stuff isn't... I want to see how that works on Final Fantasy 16 because one point I want to make is the fact that I just think it looks better in quality mode. I really do. So let's sell all that. Sell that. Sell that. We'll go ahead and sell the dihydrogen. Okay, bye. So it says it's. I think the cobalt's 2 to 1. I needed 50, and we got 52. Now we're good. Okay. I want to see how Hogwarts Legacy runs on it. Games that basically kind of struggled on the PS5, I want to see how it does on the Pro. I'm not getting one myself. I'm perfectly happy with mine. But, yeah. What's another one? Dragon's Dogma 2 comes to mind. I want to see if it does anything to Red Dead 2. I think Rockstar just capped the frame rate and they need to patch it. But I want to see if the console itself just does anything to a game like Red Dead 2 that refuses to run above 30 frames. That's another one I'd like to see. But games like Horizon Forbidden West, Spider-Man 2, basically games that already look good on PS5, just the base. I'm not really interested in those. It's the games that the PS5 kind of struggles with. Dude, and I'm not saying it's a bad machine. I think it's bad optimization, honestly. But I just want to see if their new console can correct that, just out of curiosity. My opinion is, I'll wait for the 6. That's just how I see it, but teleport chamber plans, refiner room plans, scanner room plans. That's cool. Refiner room. That's cool. Scanner room. That's interesting. Okay. Use a freighter to warp to a new system. Okay. Now, is the game going to tell me how to do that? The freighter is your capital ship. The hangar will store all your starships in the freighter's own galaxy map. Okay. So, how do we drive the freighter? Do I just get up here and sit in a chair? Yeah, I do. Okay. Or maybe I don't. Hey, Commander. Okay. Oh, we need to prepare. We need to repair it. Okay. Now, we need chromatic metal. We have. We need antimatter and antimatter housing. Oh, okay. We got to make 2 more warp drives. Got it. Okay. So, I guess we're going to go back exploring. That's okay. It's fine with me. So, I need antimatter housing, antimatter, condensed carbon, okay, and chromatic metal. How much chromatic metal do I have? I have 280. All right, we'll get some. We'll do some chromatic metal, and we'll get some of that. Wait a second. Can I just use that? I got that. Speed this up a little bit. Let's just do that. Now I gotta feel it up, right? I know I could use the portal, but I don't care. Okay, here we go. I don't want to upgrade, I just want to fly. Freighter warp map, here we go. Okay. Hyperdrive has no fuel. Oh no. Well, still need some antimatter, which I need condensed carbon. Shit. Regardless, we're going to go down there. Is that milestone part of the expedition? Ah, fishing rig. Yay, fishing rig. Alright. Let's go back here. Let's go to this dude's base. Check it out. One thing I will say that's kind of interesting is that I've played this game after Starfield, and it has basically ruined Starfield for me. Just seeing what all this can do, it's just like, what the hell? Why didn't Starfield do it? But at the same time, I guess they were shooting for two different games, but it seems like Bethesda's wanting a game that can be supported for like 10 years. Well, the thing is, that's fine, but get some more ferrite dust. Oh, let me analyze that. That's fine and everything, but you gotta give people stuff to do. But I watched their shit here. I saw their presentation that they did, former developers did, just kind of showing how much of a shit show it was managing that large of a project. Like, they grew too big. And honestly, it has pretty much a lot of its problems. Oh yeah, this is that desolate planet. Hold on. We're not gonna find any carbon here. No carbon will be found here. I hate to say. So. No Man's Sky is definitely a game I like playing later in the evenings, like when I want to wind down. It is the perfect game for that. In my opinion. Because you're just flying in space and you're just chilling. It's a chill game. Let's go there. Oh, that's a fissured planet. We don't want that. That's a bitch planet. What about that guy? Can't see that guy. We're not gonna worry about it then. Give me another planet. You. Scorched. Works for me. This is that one planet we were on. It's okay. I think so anyway. Alright. So that video I did where I had the Trump mask on, it got a lot of views. I was surprised. But I'll tell you what though, the reason why I did it was just because that was the only mask I had. In my attic, it's where I have some old masks and like Halloween stuff, and it's in two different boxes. One box is really, really difficult to get to, and one box is really, really easy to get to. I'm like, okay, this is a 50-50 shot. Let's see what's in here. And that's all I had. So, yeah. Let's see. I need to condense that carbon. Boom. I mean, 25 chromatic metal. Okay. I wanted to get more chromatic metal anyway. There's phosphorus. Sodium. Sodium. Copper. That's what we want. But yeah. It was fun. I figured it'd be good, like a little Halloween deal. But other than that. And plus, I was going to talk about Fallout New Vegas anyway, but by the time I wrapped the game up, it was close to Halloween. I just kind of put two ideas together. I was like, yeah, let's just kind of do two birds, one stone. Or Ricky says in Trailer Park Boys, get two birds stoned at once. But, yeah, that was fun. I don't think a lot of people wanted to watch it because of the subject material, but I understand. Just going to let them run. Bonk, 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 bonk. Okay, that should be enough. warp matter. Sweet. How do I make a warp hyper core? I don't think I can. So do we go ahead and do that again? I think so. Oop, did not mean to do that. When in doubt, always make more. That's how I see it. Almost got 100, so we'll make 2 more. Oh! Ha! I'm not even paying attention. My heat damage is terrible. Ooh. Y'all, I have not been watching my protection. I got so caught up in this. Alright. Better. It's because there's a storm. I'm only half paying attention. Goodness. Alright. Any more sodium we can get? Here's a little bit. There's a bunch of random stuff that never really helps me. Alright. Cool. Cool. Phosphorus ion battery. Groovy. Well, what was I needing for antimatter? I think we're good. Let's just go to the freighter. I'm running short on time. I want to go ahead and warp to a different system. Then we'll go from there. Not enough fuel and launch thrusters. Jeez. Oh, and that's on the freighter. Blah, 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 blah. How do I get out of here? Alright, how do I make Starship launch fuel? I've really put myself in a bind here, y'all. Dihydrogen and metal plating. Okay, okay. I think we can make the metal plating. Yeah. Dihydrogen. Sweet. There should be some around here. Okay, that'll work. Yeah, I was fixing to say, like, I put myself kind of in a bind. Okay, now. Back to the ship. Now we have enough fuel to take off. I have some on my freighter. I probably should like manage my inventory and stuff. You don't think of these things. I try to speed run these and it doesn't really help. All it does is put me in a bind, if that makes sense. Pardon me, I had to stretch there. I felt better. Yeah, I guess toward the end of here, if anyone's still watching a replay, if anybody watches replays of live streams, I know it's hard to do. I don't really know what I'm going to do with the channel. I'm not going to get rid of it. I'm not going to rename it. There is a very strong possibility it just stays dormant. And I mean a strong possibility. Because, I don't know. I like doing the videos, but it's not... I don't care about objects of interest. I'm on expedition. I just, I don't know. I've tried to do things like stay in my lane, like with the gaming stuff, since I know it very well. I'm passionate about it. And that's done me good. But at the same time, it's just, really hard to keep an audience, but it's not really, but I'm not really taking that as a criticism on me or anything. I see a lot of bigger channels than me struggle with the same thing. It's just a YouTube thing, I think, and it's just, I don't know. Like, I don't think platform is the issue. Obviously, some of it's I don't have time. And that sucks, but oh well. Like, I've thought about selling my microphone and just stuff like that, just to kind of get some money. Just to have, just for fun. What do we want to do? Alright, I obviously want to recharge my freighter. Okay, that's fine. I want to transport this to my starship. That needs to go there. That needs to go there. I like grouping everything together. There we go. Okay. Alright. Anything else I need to move over here? Yeah, I need to move that. That would be very helpful for me. And then that would also be very helpful for me. There we go. Now, use the freighter to warp to a new system. Expedition. Let's just go to phase 1. Is reach the first rendezvous. Construct a storage room. Warp to system. Okay. So. Let's go ahead and warp there. Okay. There we go. freighters are cool. Feel that there. Wow, it's a lot. Okay. I just went with the biggest number. It made it simple. So, now, did it not like that storage room? Okay. What if I... okay. Edit build. Swap part. Missing components. Delete. Okay. Now. I built a storage room. Okay, let's delete. Okay. Now, storage room. Built. I guess it didn't want me to do the number 9. Interesting. Interstellar scanner. Nice. I guess that's really good if there's like a certain something you're wanting to do and look for. You can kind of skip a lot of the manual jumping required. Reach the first rendezvous point. Okay. Wow.
Technology recharge.
Yep, I'd say we're filled up there. A research station aboard your freighter. Okay. Aha. What kind of room do we want?
Item received.
Yeah, we'll take that.
Item received. Item received. Item received.
Okay. I'm just spending these since we have them.
Item received. Item received. Item received.
Cool. Whee! Alright, so now we're going to reach the first rendezvous point, and then we'll call it. Let's see. That'd be a good stopping point anyway. So we can warp there. We can warp there. Out of jump range. So we have to warp here. Yeah, I'm definitely going to try the cross-save feature out, see how that works. I wonder if it'll work on Switch, too. Warp there as well. You know, it's weird when I play these expeditions, it never feels like I really get into a proper flow until I'm about, like, phase 3. Because I've never used a freighter before, so this is all new to me. Which is why I kind of like these expeditions, because they're showing me different parts of the game. Like that Cursed expedition got my ass introduced to combat, I'm telling you. And then, yeah, that was brutal. And the fishing one was more about just the basics of the game. So, we have reached the expedition point, maybe? We've at least reached the system. Right? Well, I was in phase 2. Oh, that ain't bad, okay. Well, I'm going to go ahead and stop it here, everybody. White Mojo Wolf saying thank you all and have a great day. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, the usual call to action. I usually don't say it much, but please. Take it easy. Y'all take care.